need to talk to you guys about shoes. More specifically, one pair of shoes that has really changed everything that I thought about, I knew about shoes for parkour. It's a spectacular shoe. It excels in every way. I mean, most shoes I find, I really like one attribute about them, but they're really not a well-rounded shoe. There's something about it that I just don't really like. But these shoes I cannot find a fault with. And they have spectacular grip, they're extremely flexible, lightweight, and durable too. I mean, they'll last you a century. I don't know. I don't think anybody's ever worn out a pair of these shoes. I, of course, am talking about Crocs. Now I know they've really gotten some flack in the past, but to those people that give it a lot of flack, they've never actually used the shoe. I don't know where they're coming from with what they're saying, because if you use this, you'll actually find that they're really cool. Foam soles, foam upper. The entire thing is actually pretty much just one piece of foam with another foam thingy attached to it, which is what you can have it like this for style, or like this to hold your foot in. The other cool thing is, you know, style-wise, they come in a wide variety of colors. I was able to get these to match up with some, you know, my existing color scheme that I had going on with my past couple shoes. I don't need those ones anymore. I mean, they're garbage compared to these. Like I said, good grip, maybe a little bit too much grip for beginners. I would classify these as a high-performance shoe. An example is a Ferrari. You know, a Ferrari is a good car. It's a sports car. It can go very fast, can perform very well in races, that sort of stuff. But if you're a beginner driver, you might not be ready to handle all that horsepower, and it might actually cause more problems. You might end up into the wall instead of completing the race. Same thing with this. It's a high-performance shoe, just not necessarily your first pair of shoes. Wait until you have a little bit of experience, a little bit of practice with the lower down shoes before you move up to the top tier shoe like this. And I mean, this foam is spectacular. You don't even feel a thing in it. It's not exactly a zero drop. There's a lot of foam in the front, but there's even more in the back. It's not too big of a drop though, but it's you know, it's close enough. It's good. If I closed my eyes while I was doing parkour in these, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know that I was doing parkour. Like, they just absorb everything that you can throw at it. It doesn't. You could just land on your heels in this. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. You just land on your heels is totally okay. It doesn't make a difference. They're so elastic. Like, look at this. So elastic. It just wants to rebound. That I think on my strides and isometric jumps probably added about, let's estimate somewhere around 2 to 3 feet on every one of those jumps. The amount of performance boost that it gave me was really incredible. It's quite an upgrade to my parkour. Flexibility is pretty good. I mean, it's made out of this foam stuff. Doesn't take too much torque, and it's so lightweight. I mean, you hardly even know it's on your foot. It's gonna give you more rotation on your flips because you have less weight hanging out there. I feel like if I rotate at least twice as fast, maybe even more, honestly. Like 2 times is a conservative estimate. But you know, actions speak louder than words. So let's take a look at some clips that I filmed while training in these and see how they perform with that. my shoes on that last one. You know, it's good though because these things are like really easy to take care of. You get sand in them, you just dump some water and clean them out. They're not made out of anything that normal shoes should be made out of, so you can just kind of do whatever. Yeah, you can throw them in a washing machine with your clothes. They'll come out looking like brand new.